Hello everyone. Today I want to talk to you about a business opportunity, and the card that I'm showing right now is what we're going to discuss, and I'll tell you how it works and what it's doing for me and what it can do for you. But of course this is a opportunity for serious people, but let's get started. I want to thank you very much for tuning in to Billionaires Club 101. What our channel is about is to talk about social issues, but also bringing financial independence to our viewers. The program that we may discuss on our program is not a get rich quick schemes or scams, things like that. Is something that is actually working. But remember, it's something that you have to be motivated about. At the interest of this introduction of the show, or this presentation, the card that I showed you, it's called a discount prescription card. Now, how this card works is, you may know someone that are taking prescription medications, whether they have benefits or not. You can hand this card to them. It doesn't cost them anything for you to hand it to them. But when they take it to their pharmacy and they buy those same prescriptions that they buy all the time, they will receive up to 85% on their prescription medication. Now remember, this card doesn't cost them anything. You give it to them for free. On the back of that card, it tells them the instructions. Step 1, bring the card to any pharmacy in the United States. Step 2, give the pharmacist this card and ask for discounts on your prescription drugs. Now, your phone number is used for processing only. You will never be called. So just like when you ever go to one of those stores like at Albertsons, Vons, Ralph's, like a supermarket, they have those store cards where you get one of those cards, put your phone number, you hand it to the clerk, they give you this card. But when you're making your purchases, you give them the card to scan, you get discounts on those products that are have a discount for those products. Same thing works with this. It's free. It doesn't cost your people that anything. But also, every time that person buys prescription medication, you get paid. How do you get paid? Because the card is part of a program that sells wholesale medications, but also gives those pharmacies that better rate to allow that patient who's getting prescriptions to purchase that medication at a discount price. Now, the pharmacy does not lose money because the pharmacist can only make so much amount of money on prescription medication, so they don't lose out. But if you want to know more information about this card, or you would like to get started, there's a link in the description box below. It gives you full details of the prescription cards, how to get started if you would like to get started. If you know someone who would like to get started, let them see this video, or you can give them the link and they can read it and get started. But I'll tell you what's doing for me. It's creating a residual income for me. Some of you may not know what a residual income means. Residual income means you do a job one time, you get paid over and over and over. But you do that job more, or reaching more people, you get paid more over and over and over, just with more people. So what I tell you, my goal is each month I'm looking to pass out at least 1,000 cards in various zip codes around my community. The way I go out is I go to the CVS, Walmart's, any store that has a pharmacy, local neighborhood pharmacies. I go there, I speak to the pharmacist or the receptionist. I ask, do you guys accept these discount cards? The lady from CVS says, oh, we accept those cards all the time. So I said, would it be okay for me to hand you some of these cards, and as patients comes in, you maybe allow them to use them? She said, no problem. There's a local neighborhood pharmacy. They allowed me to put a small business card side set up, and I put maybe 30 cards in that one. when I'm in line, or if I'm going to like Rite Aid and there's a pharmacist, I see a line of people, I'll hand this to them. Save some money on your prescription medication. I'll hand this to them. So when they go up to the one, they use it, but in turn, I get paid. Every time they buy prescription medication, I get paid. If you want to know about the program, how to get started, you can definitely do that. But this is a real opportunity for the real people who like to make a real income. If you are in between jobs, if you have a job, if you have a career, this is an added bonus for you to take it seriously. It will make you money. And for the people who join, I want to say congratulations. Stay tuned for more videos. On the link below, we're going to have some training. The company also, once you sign up, they're going to give you additional training that they already have in place. That's how I'm becoming better in this business. So if you'd like to get started with this discount card, the link is below. And it is a real opportunity. The prescription medication business is $80 billion per year business. This is untapped. You don't have to have any special licenses to hand these cards out for free. You don't have to have any education levels necessary, like college graduate. Doesn't matter. Whoever is have the willingness, the ability, the motivation to make a difference and make a little bit more money, a little bit more income, those are the people that I want to join. And once you join and you start seeing your income rolling in, you'll definitely be one of those testimonials that I would like to reach out to. On the link, you can click on what says contact us, and just give me a description of if you join, and tell me your stories. Tell me what part of the United States you're in, and tell me how you're working your program. And just, you don't have to tell me your income, but just say you're making a significant amount, or you're making okay money, you're able to quit your job, or whatever the case may be. We want to hear all the good stories. But thank you again for tuning in to Billionaires Club 101. Down below there's a few links. Please click those links and see if this is something for you or someone you know. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Here's another close-up of that card.